Ordering numbers. Now that you understand the place value of numbers, we can order numbers according to their size. Take this set of numbers. We've got 456, 572 and 563. Now we want to put these numbers in order with the smallest first. So first of all we need to look at the hundreds digit, as this tells us which is the smallest number. So I've got 400 here, 500 and another 500. So I know that the 400 number, this is going to be the smallest number. So I can write this here. Now if we look at our next two numbers, we can see that they both have a 5 in the hundreds column. So that doesn't really help us. So now we need to move along to the tens column. And we can see that this has got a 7 in the tens column and this has got a 6. So I know that this number must be slightly smaller. So 563, which means that 572 is the largest number. Let's look at another set of numbers. 325, 355, 326, 535. So remember, we want to have a look at the hundreds digits first because that will tell us which one's the smallest. So I can see that this is 300, this is 300, this one's 300 and this one's 500. Well, they're all 300 numbers apart from the last one here, which is 535. So I know that that must be my largest number. So 535 can go there. Now we've got our three remaining numbers. They all have 3 as their hundred. So we now need to look at the tens column. So I can see I've got a 2 here, a 5 here, and a 2 here. So that means that the two numbers with the 2 in the tens column, they must be the smaller ones. So 355 must be larger. So let's write that in here. So 355 is also larger than those two. Now because they both have a 2 in the tens column, we now need to look at the units, and I can see this is 5 and this is 6. So this 5 must be smaller, so I know that that's going to be my smallest number, 325, and I'm checking them off as I do them. I'm ringing them so that I know that I've put that number in my list. And then slightly larger than that must be 326. And don't forget to look at your answer to check it's correct. So I've got 325, then I've got 326, 355, and then 535. So I know that they are correct. Now it's your turn. So pause the video and then you're going to write these numbers in order, starting with the smallest every time. Have a try and then we'll check back and go through the answers. How did you do? Let's go through the answers. So question 1, in order the numbers were 259, 295, 326 and 362. Question 2, in order from smallest to largest, 714, 741, 847, 874. Question 3, 662, 664, 862, 926. And question 4, now look carefully at this one. A lot of the digits are very similar in all of the numbers, but the order from smallest to largest is 396, 1359, 1395, 1935. Well done.